is up, guys? Welcome to today's episode, man. And today we are going to be discussing if Arsenal are still title contenders. Today I have a special guest with me. Today we have Blesser 18 in the building, who is also my brother. Blesser 18, I'll put a picture of his TikTok account right here, and you can see who he is. And Blesser 18 is also a football content creator, but also my brother. So welcome, man.
No, thank you, thank you.
Yeah. So today, let's just get to it, man. Arsenal, are they still title contenders? Last night they were playing Crystal Palace, managed to pull off a 5-1 win, and in my opinion, I think it was a strong display, but still lacking in some areas, I think. But yeah, I'm interested to know what your take is on the current Arsenal team, and do you think that they can actually still push for the title?
All right, no, Sbo, to be quite frank with you, I'll be direct. I
Mm,
don't like the way Arsenal plays.
okay.
I feel like
Okay.
Mikel Arteta, that's their coach, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
He plays cowardice football.
Please elaborate.
Okay, so most of the time you'll see that they cannot connect more than five passes, especially at the back. What they normally do is they use their wings and then cross the ball. Why is that? That's because they do not want to play football. And I doubt you can win the league, especially the Premier League, if you play like that, bro, man.
No, your point. Yeah, I do hear your point. But you have to remember that Arsenal are actually still trying to play the same football that they were playing for the past 2 seasons. But well, actually, I will have to say that I actually agree with you. Actually, let me
In,
say that.
in in what sense? In what sense do you agree with me, bro?
In the sense that they cannot connect the passes. They can't connect the passes because I will say this, for the past 2 seasons, Arsenal have been playing one of the best football in the whole of Europe. That is my opinion. And I think, yeah, there is some truth in what you're saying because now the passes, they can't connect them from the back, and actually just move from the back, moving forward. I think they,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
actually,
which is why I was saying I do not think Arsenal can win the league.
you don't think they'll win the league.
I do not think they will win the league.
So why do you think the reason why they cannot connect those passes? What's the reason for that?
Well, for me, I think Arsenal have the right players.
Okay.
So I would obviously blame the coaching staff, which is why I said Mikel Arteta is to blame.
Well, then I think we have to now. I have to now ask the question: Do you think that Arsenal needs a new manager if they are to go for the title?
Yes, I would say so. But they should keep their corner. Who's this guy called? Their set piece coach. I think they should keep him.
Okay, okay, yeah. No, it's an interesting take. Do I think that Arsenal need a new manager? I honestly do not know, but I think that you have to also remember that Mikel Arteta found Arsenal as basically an average team. We're still recovering from the Unai Emery era, and there was a lot of just I don't know, inconsistencies with the football,
True, true.
inconsistencies
Yes.
with the form that we had. And I just think that Mikel Arteta came into the club and he sort of gave us structure as a team. But I think we can't shy away from that. And the question you have to ask yourself is, do you think another manager will actually come in and make us better and actually try to work towards winning a major title, or do you think that that manager could actually set us back? I think it's a big risk. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I don't think it's a big risk if you get the right guy. You need football believing coaches, coaches that believe in, yeah, coaches that actually believe in football. I can make an example for you. You have a coach like Pep Guardiola. When you employ such a guy, you know what football you're going to get. You cannot hire a Jose Mourinho, for instance.
Mm. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. No, it's I think it's something that is still up for debate. To be honest, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know if I fully agree what you're saying, but with what you're saying, but I kind of get where you're going with this, you know. And I think I have to ask the question now. Do you think that in the January transfer window, should Arsenal be going out to look for a striker now? But before I ask you that question, I want to highlight the recent form of Gabriel Jesus. You know, Gabriel Jesus just came off of a hat trick in the Carabao Cup against Crystal Palace. He scored 2 goals yesterday, and I don't know, like I feel like something is cooking there. So do you think that Arsenal still need to go into the January transfer window and get a striker?
I don't think so. Honestly, I do not think so because I believe the problem is with the coach and not the players. The first thing I said was Arsenal has enough players, good enough players to actually compete for the league. But the problem is with the coaching or the technical team. That's what I think.
Interesting, you know, because over the past, like especially last season, you know, there were a lot of fans saying that Arsenal should get a striker in order to push for the league, you know. And after those kinds of statements were made, Arsenal just went on like a scoring spree where they scored a lot of goals, and then people sort of died down those
What
claims, you
time
know.
was this?
It was before the January transfer window.
Yeah, it looks suspicious because now Jesus is scoring.
Oh, yeah, so you think it's like a tactic that
It's a tactic
before the January
to
transfer window, okay, they start scoring goals and it's like okay.
it could be a tactic.
No, I think Gabriel Jesus, man, like I'm gonna highlight this player. I think Gabriel Jesus, what an amazing player. Like the quality, we cannot question his quality, but like I would like to see where his recent form will actually go, you know, in the future because he's a really good player, and I've really wanted to see him actually do well in at Arsenal, you know, at the team. But like because of injuries and now Kai Havertz being in the team last season, you know, he hasn't been able to like really showcase himself, you know, and he's been struggling with goals as well, you know. But you also can't run away from the fact that he he's able to allow the team to play like intricate passes around the midfield. You know, he's just able to drop into that midfield
Yes,
and
I think the reason for that is that Jesus can actually play football. He's not just your average striker. I don't want to mention names, but Jesus is actually one of the few strikers that can actually play football, which is why he allows for those what passes did you say they play? Intricate.
intricate passes. Yeah.
Yes, that is why he can actually allow the team to play those type of passes because he can actually play football.
Okay, no, I think Gabriel Jesus. I will round it all up by saying that I think Gabriel Jesus should be given at least this final stretch till the title race is over. You know, his given his recent form, but I do think that in the next transfer window when the season is over, I do think that we need to actually go in the market for a striker. But it's all going to depend on how Gabriel Jesus finishes the season, you know, because right now he's on fire.
Yeah. I think so too. Yeah.
What are some possible options that Arsenal have?
With regards to what?
Strikers.
With regards to strikers, I would get that English boy Abrahams.
Abrams.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, and then yeah, I think he would make a good number 9.
But could Abraham actually transition back into the Premier League because you know that Italian football and Spanish and English football is different, you know, because it's now playing in the Serie A.
He was developed in England, so I think it would make it very easy. Yeah.
I would make a strong claim for Isaac, you know,
Okay.
Isaac, yeah. I think is performing really good and at Newcastle. I would make a strong case for Isaac.
Yeah, he's also not a bad number 9. He's actually very good.
What about for potential managers if Arteta actually goes out the back door?
I think Pep could be my
Pep.
guy. Yeah.
Okay, we're not getting Pep. Just give me another one.
But that's the only guy that I believe in his football, the way he plays, or maybe Klopp.
Club, we're definitely not getting those two, man. We're definitely not getting those two. I think maybe we could get I don't know, maybe a, I don't want to say, maybe a Xavi. You know, Xavi is still without a club now. You know, and despite him not really ending well with Barcelona, I still think they played beautiful football. I would be actually interested in seeing him at Arsenal. You know, that's if Arteta moves out. Okay, so okay, so I'm gonna ask you the final question before we end this, man. Where do you think Arsenal will finish in the top four? Where do you think they will finish?
Number two,
Number two.
we're finishing above Chelsea, but not above Liverpool.
Okay, okay. Finishing above. Okay, okay. No, I hear you.
Finishing above Chelsea, meaning Chelsea will be number three, number one will be Liverpool, number
Okay.
two Arsenal, number three Chelsea.
Okay, 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 okay. It's fine. I think that is interesting. You know, because now I am also thinking about Manchester City and if they will actually make the top four, you know. But I think in that regard, we'll have to make another video just discussing Manchester City's recent form. And yeah, I think we're going to see that what's going to happen, you know.
Yeah,
But
there's a lot of things to
there's a lot of
yeah.
yeah. Okay, guys. We're about to end the episode right now, you know, this video right now. And I'm interested to know what you guys think in the comments about if Arsenal are still title contenders and where do you think they will actually finish. Make sure to drop a comment of what you think, man. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and support the channel. Make sure to subscribe. And I'd like to thank our guest today, Blesser18. Make sure to check out his TikTok page and make sure to follow it. And guys, this is us signing out right now. Bye bye.
Bye. I feel like Excelling was not doing well. Yeah.
I know. I